How's trade?
Nothing sold yet.
Right.
God bless you,
Listen to
sir.
what I have to say. Only a blind man can't see it.
A fine day for some fine wares. Come and take your pick.
That would never have happened under Wenceslas, I tell you.
My humble respects.
I'm a master of the Kuttenberg Blacksmiths Guild. How about we roll the dice for its eternal glory, good wife?
Good wife? No one's called me that in a long time.
What game would you like to play?
Innkeeper, a beer.
Emperors, and nothing else.
Let's play.
Good old beer. This is the life.
Bad luck. I can still
So,
take you.
how does it taste? Today's batch turned out well, eh?
You haven't a chance.
I'd better get going.
Get this fuck.
Hey, innkeeper, that beer!
Bad luck. Too slow.
My God, these furry mutts.
One beer.
Bring me something to eat.
Bad luck. Now you're finished.
One beer.
Here it is.
I'd like a beer.
What a load of shit. God. Why? Good day. May the best.
Thank you for the game, good wife.
Just because I beat you doesn't mean you've got to start...
Can I ask you something? I wouldn't want to offend you.
Offend me? Now I'm curious what you want to ask.
How did you get into playing dice? I just mean, gambling seems more like, a man's thing.
Whoring, fighting, and drinking too, right? So what's a poor woman supposed to do when they won't let her whore or drink?
The world's just unfair. That's all.
Just as you say. And you've got to fight against the unfairness.
So you think playing dice is a suitable little sin for women?
That's right. Besides, when my first husband drowned while washing laundry, I was left with such a nice dice set. I'm not about to throw it away, am I?
He was doing the laundry and drowned.
I never saw him wash a thing in his life. So him picking up a bar of soap by choice, I seriously doubt that. They found him drowned in the water. He had soap jammed right down his throat, even though he'd bitten through it. He must have been kicking so hard there were suds floating around for a whole week.
That sounds like murder. Not some accident while doing the laundry.
Well, word went round the village that he'd lost a lot of coin and gone into debt. And someone must have gotten sick of his mug and probably drowned him in that pond.
He lost money. His face got tiresome. You must have hated him for that, right? Didn't you maybe kill him yourself?
Come on, how could I kill him? Me, a poor woman? I can't whore, drink, or fight. And I wouldn't even know how. The bailiff and the catchpoles ended up ruling it was an accident while doing laundry. So that's how I tell it. Well, he's gone to God. And since then, I play dice instead of him. And much better, I've never owed no one. So, God be with you, lad. Come and play again sometime.
Here today.
So here you are. Do you know how long I've been looking for you? They told me you were dead.
I haven't had such a good laugh for years. You ought to see your face.
I don't find it funny. There's no rhyme or reason to it. Well, speaking of which, you're not rhyming anymore.
Because I'm not Morticius, you donkey.
What? So who are you?
I'm just a simple poet. A rambler and a wayfarer.
So you made the whole thing up?
Not all of it. Morticius was my grandfather. The poor fellow was probably bored to death in the ossuary, so he sired a bunch of babes all over this domain. Of course, as a monk. He didn't leave much of an inheritance, so all I have left of him is his old habit. But you can play some pretty good tricks with it. I got you, didn't I?
Yeah. I'll confess, you got me. I really believed you were a monk.
Then my act was a success. And now, thanks to us, there will be 3 lovely pyramids of bones in the ossuary. Not everyone gets to leave behind such a memorial for posterity, eh?
Yeah, that's just great. But you promised me a reward.
All right. So you don't feel like you made an ass of yourself for nothing? I'll teach you a bit about poetry. What do you say?
Would you like to throw some dice?
What game would you like to play?
I actually don't. I feel a lucky roll coming up. Shall we play?
What game would you like to play?
Emperors, and nothing else.
Let's play.
One beer, please.
Over by that flat rock. They didn't look poisonous. I only took a few to be safe.
I've never heard of those. Are they any good?
That depends. I dried them all when I got back home, so they'd last through the winter. But I did have a taste, and that's the last thing I remember. I didn't come to until the evening, stark naked, in the middle of a field.
That sounds just awful. Kind of flat rock. I'm telling you. Just so I know. Well, you want another?
Aye. They have these tiny little pointy caps.
Visible or something.
And about those three...
I've heard about you, but you can't beat me.
Pour me one.
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know.
Christ, what's the whole...
Well, you're not afraid of anything.
I've seen people play better, but never worse.
I might as well give up right now.
One beer.
I wonder what else today will bring. See? You can do it. Keep it up.
Here's hoping.
I'd like a beer.
And now we'll see. There, that turned out all right. It
I
ain't
knew
going
it'd
my
be
way
good.
today.
I said as much.
If you think it'll help
Even a
you.
fool
Jesus
gets
Christ
lucky
be
sometimes. G'day, g'day.
God be with you. God be with you.
Now I'll show you how it's done.
of wine.
Hopefully I'll do it again. Here's hoping. I wonder what else today will bring. That's enough for
Something
me.
like this happened to me back in '98, but that was different.
Fine then.
You have
It's not
to have
over
a bit
yet.
of sense and count the dice. Christ almighty.
And now I'll fuck it all up.
Give me something to eat, thanks.
Done.
That's good too, but you could throw better.
Have you lost your mind? You're going to lose everything.
day. Good day, good day.
And
Is
now
that
you
how
again.
you play dice where you come from? They're not going to believe me when I tell them back home.
Maybe you should have saved it.
Good day to you. Greetings to you, friend.
Oh, du hungriges Biest.
That's enough for me.
My legs are starting to hurt from all this standing around.
Aye.
Christ, this day is never ending.
That'll work.
Who's winning? I forgot already.
Hey, listen. Say thumb.
Huh? Thumb?
Stick it up your bum.
Genius. It's hard to believe you're still single.
Keep that up and you've got it. My God, is it still not over? Now just have to close up.
Like that? There. That turned out all right. And now we'll see.
Is it still the same year? Or the
Done.
next one? Boy, what a night.
You're not up to it.
I'll be right there.
Maybe I prefer a short game to a long one like this.
Now I'll show you how it's done.
Hey! Where's that beer?
Hopefully I'll do it again.
I am at your service, sir.
That's enough for me.
Taking the time again. Look, I don't want to put the squeeze on you, but when are you going to pay me back?
I know. It's always on my mind. I promise you'll have it back this time next week.
I'm not desperate, but you know how it is. It's easy to forget.
Believe me, it keeps me up
Closing
all
Here's
night.
hoping.
But I just can't give it back right now.
Perhaps. Look, why don't you drop by and we can talk about it?
And now you
You
again.
pervert!
Huh? No. That's not what I meant.
I know exactly what you meant. You'll get your money back. Don't worry.
All right. Just don't take it the wrong way. I'll give you another week. We're closing. No more beer. I'm closing up.
Why do I
Get
keep
hungry?
playing?
We have an excellent chicken in wine sauce.
Have you lost your mind? You're going to lose everything. That'll work. Done. Sacra! And the badge is bloody gone.
Aye, aye, you silly doggy. Here, mutt.
Why the long face? Something the matter? What is... Are you whistling just for fun?
How's trade?
I've got the coin for you here.
Thank you very much. Have there been any orders?
There have. A woman came, looking to surprise her husband with a new blade. She says he drives wagons, so that he's got something to defend himself with.
I'm on it.
That's what I like to hear. When you're done, come back to me.
You're always welcome here, good sir.
Welcome, goodman. Greetings, my friend.
I'll have a look at the wares.
I hope you find what you're looking for next time, good sir. My young apprentice...
What'd you say to a quick friendly duel?
More like I could do with a bit of practice instead. How about a sparring match?
What exactly do you have in mind for this sparring?
We use wooden weapons. Have a bout, and afterwards you can give me some pointers. And, of course, I won't expect it for free. I'll certainly give you something for your trouble.
All right, let's get to it.
So, ready to go?
Ready?
So, how did I do?
Watch your neck. I can see you tense it up before every strike. That gives away your attack. But apart from that, you did well.
You're probably right. I'll keep that in mind. Thanks for the advice. Take care.
Well, I've got half finished. I better fuck it all up. Ah, hell. This one's fucked. Burning. Well, I've got half finished. That should do it.
Should I not? I have a bit of free time, so...
I'm finished.
Great. Let's see. Great work, Master.
Don't shove. How was it?
What can I say? Prague is a whole different world.
There are still holes in the wall.
So what?
The cloud looked just like you.
I reckon it must have been a storm cloud then.
Huh? No, just an ordinary white one. But it had everything. Your hair, eyes, mouth. It was the spitting image on you. Must be a sign.
Are you blind?
Hear ye! Andreas Plummel, bailiff of Kuttenberg, and the council as a whole are looking for volunteers to repair the wall.
Scoundrel and his equally wicked brother decided to steal from the house of God. His brother crawled in through a window while the heathen... Don't a coin! The parishioners can be glad that the brothers tried to sell their loot to a certain peddler, an honest man. He told the bailiff and let him...
So, will you finally speak with me about that broken clock of yours?
You made a name for yourself in the town now, so why not? I doubt the councillors would object. Even that meddler Vorsucher will not be able to say a word. Besides, the clock is so broken it could not be any worse. Worth a try, no? So tell me, how do you plan to fix it?
Well, I've got some plans from Master Skoda, who tried to repair it years ago. Supposedly, he got quite far.
That is definitely a good start. In any case, I reckon you ought to hear the whole sorry tale first. It might make you wiser. I was barely more than a lad back then, but my father was on the council, so I got a pretty close look through him. One day the mechanism just suddenly stopped. And it has stood still ever since, nearly 30 years now. What I still remember, your guild rather boldly telling my father and the other councillors that there was no need to call in anyone from abroad. They said we would save coin if our own people handled the repairs. But it went as it usually does.
And how is that?
Instead of pulling together, every one of those masters tried to snatch the reward for himself. Master Skoda, Irving Klemmer, Hollander, each one worked on the repairs in his own little corner. No wonder the councillors lost patience and finally sent for the Italians from Padua. Though that did not end well either.
How did it end?
I only know what my father told me. They demanded all the plans and acted like they were the finest masters around. Yes, we'll do it. No trouble at all. They also asked for a fat advance. 2 weeks later, they were boozing through every tavern in the city and lazing about in the bath by day. When the bailiff reminded them they ought to get started on the repair, they almost took offense. But they did get to work. What happened next? Well, Father never liked to talk about it. That much I can tell you. The councillor said the next day they found the clock half looted, the remaining parts strewn about, and the Italians gone, along with the plans. All but one, the youngest of them, a nobleman named Fabrizio de Dondi, had stayed behind with the Burkhar's daughter. His companions most likely forgot him in the rush.
And what happened to him?
Dondi said, or so I heard, told the councillors he knew nothing. He claimed he was only an apprentice. Of course they locked him up. Some wanted to send a letter to Padua right away demanding ransom. But it soon turned out Fabrizio, young as he was, could be very useful to the town. So they let him go.
How useful?
Kuttenberg is a mining town. The councillors are mine officials first and foremost. Not long after they locked him up, they sent Dondi to work in the mines. He spent so long studying the mining machines that he figured out how to improve them. He significantly boosted the miners' output, and they realized you could not just trade away someone that clever like a sack of charcoal. So Fabrizio was granted the freedom, on condition that he stay in the town. And so he's still here to this day, and by the look of it, doing quite well. He is a bit of an odd one, but I'm afraid if you are serious about repairing the clock, sooner or later you will have to speak with him. The Italians vanished with the plans, so Fabrizio is probably the only one who ever saw the clock in its original state.
Where can I find Fabrizio?
He lives on the upper floor of the second house on Vintner Street, next to the tailor. Though I'm not sure he will speak to you. If you are passing by, try dropping in and see if you can win him over somehow.
So there really aren't any other plans?
No, they took all of them. And they disappeared with them too. I cannot help but feel there was something shady about it. Try asking Fabrizio. He does not share much with me.
What about the other repairmen from the guild? You mentioned some names.
Clem... Hollander? They will not help you anymore. Both are dead, and their families have long since moved far away.
So, I'll get back to the repairs.
I'm thankful you're trying, Master. I really am. But there is one last thing you need to know. I am not sure that even if you succeed with the repair, we will be able to offer you any reward. The town is exhausted by war. The coffers are empty. You understand.
Surely some sort of reward could be found. There'll be a lot of work. I'll have to talk to a lot of people, go through the details, and it'll cost me something too.
Well, if I am genuinely satisfied with how you handle it all, maybe I will find a little something for you.
I'll do my best. Thank you, Bailiff.
The best wares on the market. Come and take a look.